Imagine you're walking around the forest and suddenly you get hit with another app idea. That doesn't exist. Simple, but one that could solve problems for hundreds of thousands of users. Another idea that could potentially be the next big thing. You're thinking yourself, as soon as I get home, I'm just jumping straight into coding. But wait, it's not that simple, is it?
Hey, I'm Lucas. I've been programming for 8 years, working on everything related to web development. Over the time, I have written around 1,000 lines of codes, and to be honest, I'm feeling like the same numbers were written by AI. Recently, I hit a small but exciting for me milestone because I made my first sale for a tool I built to make app development faster. You can check it here. And this is a little bit about me. I'm glad you're here. But main thing, what I would like to share with you is related to my latest fruit, because I've always been curious about how to speed up development, how to speed up the process of building app. And I've tried a lot of things, a lot of approaches, and learned on my mistakes. I think I found the way to make things much simpler. But let's start to the beginning. A few days ago, I started wondering about could I have built the projects I work on better and faster? This brought me an interesting question. How long do you think is enough to create a SaaS app? From the moment you came with idea, make a research that even makes sense, and finally start coding, how much time do you think is enough? This question has been bugging me, especially with the rise of overall indie hacking trends on X platform. What do you think? We'll go through 3 steps. First one is related to idea. Let's say you would like to create an app that solves a specific user problem. For example, imagine the app where user can draw something on the paper and upload to the app, and AI will transform it into a professional logo. Sounds cool, right? I guess there's a similar app or the same, but it doesn't matter. The app doesn't need to be overly complex, maybe 3 or 4 main features. The idea is to connect AI providers API to the heavy lifting. Second one is related to research. This is where you figure out how to approach the problem. Look into available AI providers, read through API documentations, check if maybe similar tools already exist. If they do, can I improve on them? Or could I offer the same features at the lower price? Or with something added? Last step is about development. If you are experienced building such an app, it might take 7 or 14 working days. For someone less experienced, maybe 30 to 60 days. Of course, it depends about skill. Even junior developer with AI model tools like Cursor, GPT, or Copilot can develop impressive solutions. It just takes a bit more time. Sounds doable, right? Especially if your idea has a potential to enough revenue to make dream car or dream journey. But wait, we are missing something. What about things like user authentications, social integrations, database setup, SEO, payments, email notifications, and more? These extras can be a headache, but they don't have to be. The main idea is about skip and focus on your core features. When I was working on my own projects, I felt this headache many times. That was kind of, whoa, another user authentications, another social integration. What about webhooks? What about payments? What about email notifications? What about SEO? And did I miss something? So I created a next.js boilerplate that takes care about all of essentials, so you can focus on your main features and your idea. If you have access to the repository, of course, you can clone for local development. On the Vercel, I would like to show you how to import this, because of you have to fill all environment variables. Which one? On next.js.am, they use a documentation, and here is a list of them. So give me a second. Okay, I filled all of them, so we can click deploy. Deploy succeeds, and because of I have my domain, I would like to assign this demo next.js.app. Here is our landing page. As you can see, a lot of different components, especially from a Shadcn UI because of there is an integration, and also with Magic UI, with Shadcn, and also with payments. So go to the payments, and here there is no pricing. Why? Because of we have to fill in Stripe. Okay, we have our first product, it's a basic, and for the metadata there is a order field for order the grid and marketing list and billing period, of course, amount. So we can just create this product, and now we can go through payments. So go to buy now and log in, and here there is a dashboard view. To be honest, there is also a possibility to fetch a view without dashboards. So this is kind of a placeholders. So go to the access and choose which one you would like to buy. After the buy now, there is a redirect to Stripe. Fill this form and click pay. After a few seconds, there is a redirect behind the protected routes, and everything is configured. You can go to the local development and create what you would like to create.
Okay, key takeaways from today. It's about your time. This is the most important thing. Like MJ DeMarco said, there is no point to wasting your. Let's delegate this. Because of there is a lot of approaches to build your SaaS app. Let's focus on your idea and don't waste your time. If you enjoyed this video, let's check this out. There is more about me, more about things like developing and stuff. See you next one.